So, hallo liebe Leute. Diesmal sind wir in Berlin, mal nicht in Leipzig ausnahmsweise. Und ich fange es am besten an, Englisch zu sprechen, damit mich die guten Jungs und das Mädel auch verstehen. International visit, 13 shots from Birmingham, England. Hey guys, what's up?
Translated for all the English people, he said, I'm really sorry to be here today with these bunch of wankers. I really wish that I wasn't here with them, but they forced me here, they beat me, and now I'm here. So here's a bunch of pricks, 13 shots.
I bet you €10 that you don't say that. Yeah, okay, before we start, the Dukes of Bordello had an accident with their car. So I think we should, the guys, we wish the best on the way, and hopefully they are coming next time. I think around autumn, again of tour with you.
Yeah, we will.
So, all the love, all the regards to the Dukes of Bordello.
Yeah, Jukes. Thank you very much for. See you soon, guys.
So, okay. First of all, how are you? How was the travel?
Yeah, good.
And the tour so far?
Yeah,
It's been crazy.
It's been amazing. Thank you, you mad German people, for welcoming us so much. It's been one hell of an experience. Yeah, Chimnitz was great first show. Lovely people to meet. Then Leipzig's crazy. We want to now say that we are 13 shots from Leipzig, not 13 shots from Birmingham. I'd just like to add. We've played there twice now, and both times it's been out of this world.
It was a blast. It was really a blast.
Yeah, yeah. We played, was it October last year? We played the first show.
That's 4 rooms.
Yeah, 4 rooms in Leipzig, and we didn't expect to go down too well. You know, people there, and they looked as if they were more into the heavier stuff, and we thought, this isn't going to work. And then they really enjoyed us, and we got the pleasure to come back and we played VMAX on Wednesday night, and it was crazy. Now go on! Fuck!
That is so
George.
rude. So rude.
Yeah, it's never been such a crazy gig as that.
Hi.
Special visit.
Especially for you.
Oh,
Das, was da jetzt wieder draus gemacht wird.
ja, der ist ungeschnitten.
Oh no, I got it, so. We'll take an ad break.
After these messages.
This break is sponsored by Earl Grey tea. The English love it.
I don't.
I thought it was sponsored by
Okay, it's a little bit late for tea time, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Compete.
So rock and roll.
This is real rock and roll.
This is, yeah. People think it's all crazy all the time. It's not. It's not at all. But me, no. I will not go on stage without my peppermint chamomile tea and a packet of chocolate biscuits.
Tom Bears. That's it.
Okay, I think we continue.
Yeah.
Who are you? And why are you here? As a person, you are 13 shots. Yeah, as a person. And what are your jobs in the band? Who play which instrument? Who sings?
Guitar.
I'm Chelsea and I am the drummer.
Lesbian for all you ladies out
Not a
there.
lesbian!
I'm a lesbian, totally.
Yeah, but who are you and what do you do?
Bass.
And what's your name?
George.
Yeah. I'm Johnny, and I say I'm a singer, but I'm not really. So yeah, as long as I'm turned down low, you'll have a good time.
I'm Lewis and I play guitar.
Badly.
I don't know. Not
But it's enough, as it seems.
Yeah. Put us together, and we're 13 shots of lovable bunch of idiots.
Lovable young stamps.
Okay.
Happy-go-lucky scamp.
I think it's gonna be really funny.
Yeah.
Funny, random, concoction of diabolicness.
You're gonna regret agreeing to do this.
No.
You should have given us a script and then it would have been safe.
No. Okay, how is the story behind 13 Shots? How and when did you find each other together as a band?
Well, I started 13 Shots in 2011, and my goal was to create a band that mixes many different styles of music. So a bit of rock and roll, bit of tiny little bit of flirting with metal, a bit of psychobilly, a bit of punk, a bit of everything, and then to mix it all together in with like Hollywood movie, like B-movie, horror punky lyrics, just so it all makes sense.
Yeah.
And then Chelsea had been a drummer for me for many years, and she couldn't get away.
No,
And then I met George and Lewis on the internet.
Actually, you stole me off another band.
Yeah, I stole you off another band, but I met both of them on the internet. I was on Chatterbait and they both popped up, and I thought, you know what, you look good looking. So why don't you come and play my band?
chat room, let room.
Yeah, but we had another guitarist who started it with me, who's sadly not with us anymore. But we recorded our first album in 2012, and it was literally the first 4 songs was me, Chelsea, Joe, and Lewis playing bass, and then George joined on Wednesday, and then on Saturday he recorded with us.
Nice.
So for the final 4 songs, it was Lewis moved on to guitar and basically made up his guitar lines in the studio, and George, well, you've done it all in one take pretty much. He'd been in the band 2 hours, and in one take he'd recorded all the bass.
So he's the secret hero of the band.
Yeah, pretty much.
And
Oh,
that's
that's
fucking good.
Yeah, it's been, you know, we've been very lucky to play with the bands that we've played with and have the response that we've had in both Europe and America, a lot more than the UK. So for that, we're really grateful. You know, we shouldn't be in this position. We shouldn't be in Berlin now doing this, but we are.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm really lucky you are.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. This is, if you'd have told me 4 years ago that with a band of so many mixes of styles and that I would be doing this, I'd think you were drunk.
Just never really imagined people would like it the way that they do.
Yeah. You know, I told them all, have other bands, you know. This be a little bit of fun.
We all
and then
thought
have,
about it.
Yeah, and then have your serious bands,
Yeah.
because this won't go anywhere. Nothing will happen with this band.
I wish you'd have told me that sooner.
Yeah. And lo and behold, here we are, doing what we do still. 4 years down the line now.
Nice, really nice. So you answered my question, but I ask again, and I have to read it. B movie garage rock and roll. Why this genre? What
Not
is
even a
it?
genre, is it?
No, it's
We
not.
don't even know what it
Or,
is.
It's a title. So we just went through a bit of everything.
Yeah, we don't
We put
know.
ourselves in one box, so we just thought we'd throw a bit of everything in there and see where we end up.
And you know, promoters and everybody, they get so many emails from bands. You know, like you have to put something that sticks out. They want to go, what is that? And anybody who reviews our music, or like yourself, you know, you think B-movie garage rock and roll. What is B-movie garage rock and roll?
Yeah.
So you listen, and that's how we, you know, we stand out in competition, is by just having little different things that make people want to listen to us. And then it's their choice if they reply to us or not. Then, but at least they've listened to us.
So it's just may I say the interesting bring outside.
Yeah.
Okay. So you said before all of you, or especially you, Johnny, psychobilly influences, rock and roll, punk rock, etc. What kind of music do you listen private?
Yeah, I think we all bring something different to the table. I'm very much into my psychobilly, rock and roll, Scandinavian electro pop, and then Lewis is more into the
70s rock,
Yeah,
like Led
70s.
Zeppelin and stuff.
Yeah.
and then George is more into the heavier stuff,
And he's British heavy metal now.
I know it's
and then Chelsea's more grunge.
straight down the middle.
Yeah, so you put us all together, and we try to honour everybody's influences.
So we've got a decade each.
Yeah, you know, so if you, I mean, even look at us, you see, I'm 50s,
Yeah.
50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s.
I need more flannel for them.
Yeah.
Drop a shirt.
But yeah, that's we try to honour everybody's, you know, styles and genres. I think we can all agree on a couple of bands, can't we? That we all have a universal like for.
Yeah.
A lot of Black Sabbath.
A lot of Black Sabbath, Misfits. We can all agree on the Misfits.
Steel Panther.
Steel Panther.
Yeah.
But the British rockabilly scene and psychobilly scene is going really well at the moment. There are some really good bands out there who are psychobilly, but they're doing something different. That's why we wanted the Dukes of Bordello to come with us, because they are such a hard rock band for psychobilly. They are absolutely brilliant. They're so loud and they're so noisy and they're fantastic.
It's noisy, it's dirty.
Yeah.
Got a good mix.
It's not as clean and as cut as normal as it normally is.
Full of energy.
Yeah. And another one is also from the same area as them, called Graveyard Johnnies. I don't know if you've heard of them, but they are.
Sure.
Yeah, they're another one who they're superb. We've been lucky enough to support them a couple of times, and they're really nice guys, and they deserve to be at the very top. And I hope that one day you hear them on mainstream radio, because to me they deserve to be there. They deserve to be the band that puts British music back on the map.
Okay. So your release in 2000 and 13.
Yeah.
Help me. How do I spell it?
Vaudeville.
Vaudeville.
Vaudeville was released in 2012.
So 12.
Yeah.
Right. And the nominated from horrorpunk.com
Yeah.
was in the year 2013.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
now I got it complete. And the nominated were Best Debut, the Best Music Video for Dancing,
Yeah.
the Best Up and Coming Band, and the Best Band.
Yeah.
Did you accept this?
Oh yes. Basically, and then people had to vote.
How did you feel with that? So, oh my god, what?
Yeah.
Nominated, so what's going on?
It was crazy. It was insane because
We were up there with like Misfits, Wednesday 13 and stuff like that, which are massive. So.
Michael Graves, and then a band from Germany, Jamie Rottenkorps and the Rising Dead, and it was crazy. It was like, why? You know,
What we doing
yeah,
with this?
what? And then we released Tales That Start With a Whisper in May last year, so May 2013, and then at Christmas, that album was number 7 in the top 10 horror punk releases of the year.
Wow.
And the reviewer said that our next album could be the album that makes us. And that's pressure.
Sure.
You know, because people are now starting to expect from us something that we don't expect from ourselves. So you know, we've had to try and keep it, like, not think about that and not think.
Still be true to ourselves.
We have to. This album has to be the one. Just think, let's keep writing music how we do, and if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. But it's crazy.
So a nice surprise for you.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
Big surprise.
Big surprise.
Yeah. April the 1st. An important date too. The single First American Sweetheart was released. A tribute to Mary Pickford. Why Mary? Was it anyway an inspiration or some kind of an idol in the early 90s with a actress or as a movie maker or why Mary?
Basically, I'm very influenced by vintage cinema. Vaudeville was a tribute to the time before cinema. So when it was music halls and the likes of Charlie Chaplin and Stan Laurel and even Mary to a certain extent started their careers in vaudeville before moving to the cinema. So when Lewis came up with the riff for American Sweetheart, and I started writing the lyrics.
It pretty much came out straight.
Yeah, I found myself writing it about Mary before I even realised I was writing about Mary. I wrote the song, and then I read the lyrics back, and I was like, Christ, that's Mary Pickford.
It literally took about 15 minutes to write, didn't it?
Yeah.
It just came out straight away.
And Mary, for people who don't know who Mary Pickford is, she was the first sex symbol, the very first.
Yeah.
Before she came along, the girls were always, if there was a problem, they'd be, doing very obvious mimes, and she was the first person to say, no, zoom in on my face, and I can wink, and I can smile, and
I can give you everything you want.
yeah. And and that was it. She was the biggest star in the world. She had an affair with the action hero of that time, so she was like Angelina and Brad now, her and Douglas. And her, Douglas, Charlie Chaplin and D.F. Griffiths created United Artists, which was the first production company for artists, so they could do their own movies and not have to have a film company. And then when the talking movies came in, because her voice didn't work, she was not famous anymore. And then moved on to the next person, and that's what I was trying to explain in the song, is that yes, you move on and there's always someone coming who's more beautiful or better actress, but try and remember the reason why they're there.
Yeah.
And it's always the first.
Yes. Nice words.
Yeah.
Remember your roots.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Can we expect a music video for the single in the near future?
Yeah, we started the music video, but we came on tour. so
goddamn fucking shit.
Yeah. So we've stopped the video for the time being. We're completing the tour. Then when we get home, we're back in the studio in 1 week to carry on recording our new album, and then we'll do the video.
So the next half of the video, we're going to be really fat.
Yeah, and then like different colour hairs and everything. It's not going to work, but
Continuity gone.
yeah. I don't even think I have the t-shirt I was wearing in that video anymore.
Okay, now.
Yeah, exactly. But we're working on one at the moment. Yeah, it's a nice idea. It's a good tribute to Mary, but also it's a bit of a clue to what is going to happen in the future for the band and for the new album and the ideas that are going to come. But it won't be obvious until the album comes out. So I'm giving you all a little. I'm giving too much away again.
Let's just say it's going to be a bit of fun.
Yeah, someone tell me to shut up.
Yeah. So the album is in progress right now.
Yes. Yeah. We've written a lot of songs. We've got 4 songs already recorded. We're going to record 4 more in the next week when we get back off tour, and then we'll decide from there how many more are going to go on there. But it's very different from the last releases.
Okay.
And we're actually trying out some of the songs that we've written on this tour, and the one song which is going to be the title track of the album we've recorded already, but we haven't really played it live, and we thought we'll try it in Chimneys and see how it goes down, and people really understood.
It worked.
Yeah.
It worked live.
Yeah, so we're relieved. Otherwise, it would have been a lot of effort for nothing, because it's not an easy song, but...
will you play it live here in Berlin today?
No.
No?
No. We've in Germany, the only places we played before was Bremerhaven and Leipzig, and then on this tour we're going back to Bremerhaven and Leipzig and then Chimneys and Berlin.
Okay. The songs. How do you bring the songs to life? Is it first the lyrics, or do you write the music first? How is a song growing up?
Something like a guitar riff or something.
Or a bass line.
Yeah, I mean, write something and just bring it to the table.
Yeah, the
It all
lyrics.
happens at the same
It all
time.
comes together then.
Yeah, and then I write lyrics, but I do a lot of improvisation.
Yeah.
So when we're playing live, until the song's recorded, every time I play live, I use kind of different lyrics. So and then once I get in, I judge what works and what doesn't work, and then just before I go in the studio, I then write the lyrics properly.
Yeah.
And go in and record, and hopefully I sing the right words. There has been times when they've been written down right in front of me here, and I've sang something different.
Adding the odd F-bomb.
Yeah, yeah. I never write swearing in the lyrics. I never write swearing, but I can guarantee, as soon as I get in there and I start recording, there's a little man that goes, "Say fuck, say fuck." So I just find myself doing it. It's not written down, but I'm going, fuck it. and then I get told off. Then the record label listen to it and they go, "We can't play that on the radio now, you've sworn." So,
Wow.
sorry.
Yeah, back to the lyrics. What do you wanna say with the lyrics? Just tell some creepy horror stories, or do you got the lyrics with the social critics? If you read between the lines, what will you say with the lyrics?
I think, for me, I do what I do for people to have fun. I don't want people to think too much into it or necessarily relate or feel what I'm singing. I want people to listen, laugh, dance, have a good time. I think there's too much music out there that makes you think, and not enough that just makes you forget about your life, forget about your problems, and just have a laugh. And that's exactly what we as a band set out to do. We don't take this seriously. We don't want other people to come to our shows and be serious. We want everybody to have a good time. And for half hour or an hour, however long we're on our set, forget about the house, forget about the bills, forget about the girlfriend or the boyfriend or the dog or the cat.
Don't forget about the girlfriend.
Well,
that's harsh.
But you know what I mean. Just forget about your problems in your life.
That's true.
Yeah. Forget about the troubles in your life and just have fun. Yeah. And then when you go home, then problems are still there.
Yeah.
But at least for a little bit of time you've forgotten about it.
So the music and the lyric is just to having fun with other people on shows, for example, or if you listen to a CD or LP at home, just listen, eyes closed, and then just forget the world. Everybody say fuck off. No, it's my hour.
Pretty much. Yeah. I'd like to think that people listen to our music before they get ready to go out to party. Get them in the mood. I'd like to think of girls wearing no clothes, doing their hair, listening to songs about us.
I like to think about that as well.
Yeah, I like to think about, they're there wearing very little clothing, doing their hair, and I'm singing about stomping on my balls, and I think that is exactly how it should be.
Yeah, a bit like me doing my hair to Motley Crue.
Yeah, exactly. Because we all have music, don't we? That when you need to think, when you or you need to concentrate, or you just had a bad day, we all have something to listen to. But you don't then normally have music to listen to get ready to go out. Happy music that you just go, yes,
come on.
I'm going out. I'm getting pissed.
Yeah.
This night is gonna be the best night of my life. And that's what 13 Shots is. Yeah.
Okay, and where do you get the inspiration for your lyrics? Is it some horror movies or some or historical persons like Mary, for example?
Yeah.
Or the daily grind?
It's everything really. Yeah. I mean, sometimes, for example, Lewis will write a riff, and he'll say to me, "This song is called," and give me a title. And I'll have to write lyrics around a title.
Normally really stupid names.
Yeah, really stupid names. And then sometimes when, as I say, I'm improvising the lyrics, the guys will say, "That was cool, but these words work better," and but it is influenced a lot by movies and girls.
Dead girls.
Yeah. To be honest, that is it. I mean, most of the celebrities that I find attractive have been dead for years or just about to die. So, yeah.
Not something you'd probably go near now.
No, I don't know. I think I'd still probably go there with Mary Tyler Moore. I'd just shag her holding a picture of her in the 60s over the top. If you're watching this, Mary.
Not a nice thought.
I'm a fan.
Wow. Wow.
Oh no, don't be angry. He's a lovely guy.
I'm not after your money, Mary. I'm not after your money. You can keep your money. I just want the night.
Yeah. So over the last years, you were really touring monsters. Toured along Germany, other European countries, exactly together with bands with Divided Ago, the Coffin Cats, Hell Freaks, who was into there, the Crimson Ghost, of course, which were the craziest bands, the sexiest bands, the funniest bands. Tell us some hot, horny, creepy, funny tour stories.
Wow.
In my defence, I don't remember the Coffin Cat show.
Yeah.
Neither do I, actually.
The Coffin Cat show, they came to Birmingham, and it was around the time of our big music festival.
Download Festival.
Yeah, Download Festival, and George was at the festival. So I drove up to the festival. George is head to toe in mud. Not on this planet. So I put him in the car. I drive him to the venue. He has this on, and he zipped his hood up so no one can see his face. He plays the show. It's one of the best shows we've played in ages. He then unzips it, gets in a car, and goes back to the festival. And then we stay and party. And when he gets back to the festival, everyone was so wasted that they thought he'd gone for a poo. They thought he'd gone to the toilet. They're like, what took you so long? He's like, I've just played a gig.
No, you
Yeah. And then we've had some pretty crazy times with the Dukes over the last 2 days.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Graveyard Johnny's is always a good thing.
Graveyard Johnny's are great guys. The Howling Wolfmen from Germany, they're very nice people as well that we've met. Demented Doggo are insane.
Oh, that was crazy.
Yeah, Sparky took a shot.
Demented are definitely the craziest band.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
Hola.
Hola!
Hola.
Yeah.
We digress.
These guys were great, the Cosmics. When we found out that the Dukes were unable to play the show today, we had to quickly find a replacement. So I contacted a lady I know called Johnny Pepper. Thank you so much, Johnny. And her husband and his band have kindly came down and played the show today and helped us with equipment.
Gave us a place to stay.
Gave us a place to stay, and it's, you know, without... That is the thing I like the most about with this style of music that we've been embraced into in the rockabilly, psychobilly, punky scene, is that everybody helps everybody.
Yeah.
If there's a band stuck in England from another country, we help them.
It's a strong friendship.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, Johnny...
We needed this. Definitely,
Yeah.
we needed this.
Yeah, Johnny, I met Johnny, we met Johnny a few years ago. She brought a band to Birmingham and they had nowhere to sleep.
Yeah.
So we split them up into, you know, the houses and they had somewhere to sleep, and she's remembered it. So when we're in a crap here and we're like, what do we do? Our knight in shining armour comes along and we're all sorted. So it's nice, it's a great sense of family and unity.
So Chelsea, a crazy tour story, or George?
I think George just is the crazy tour story. He's already got 3 plates full of food.
Yeah, I'll do another recording like later on, and I'll tell you what I did, you know, in the next couple of hours.
Chelsea, you've got some crazy tour stories. I mean, you've been tipping beer over guys, trying to pull off the attentions of women, fighting.
Speak with us.
Yeah, no, don't be so shy.
On the spot. It's just the whole thing has been crazy.
She'll just stare at you until you think of something.
Step back and not think of it.
Tell that story about the
it
cheese
easier.
and the crackers.
What's
No way, that was me.
Damn.
Just the whole time we've been in this country, it's been ridiculously crazy. Everyone's been really lovely and mad at the same time. It's been brilliant. Loved every second.
Well, it was last year when John molested a statue of a man playing the accordion. I still have a picture of it on my phone.
You had a lot of drink.
Yeah.
After that, we stayed in a hostel that was like a converted hospital.
It wasn't even converted.
No, it wasn't really converted either. They still had like the hospital beds in there and everything. We took all the mattress out, we were bed surfing down the doorway, dragging the blankets across. And then
Yeah, we pulled up.
And then John's wife opens the door and she's like, "Stop making this noise!" And Johnson's like, "I'm sorry."
We pulled up to this big like mansion and we were like, "We're staying here, no way." And then she was like, "Okay, you
That's
stay in
go
this
to
little corner."
It's just like,
This little old thing.
Yeah.
still fun though.
Yeah, it
We're staying
was.
there.
It was. It's do feel very at home. Yeah.
Last night I had a headband on and I looked like a hippie, so some hardcore punk came up to me and said, "I am punk, we don't like hippies."
You
So,
also met Satan's son.
Satan's son.
Yeah.
allegedly.
Or Satan's sister.
It's one of those
So-
guys that hang outside and everyone tries to keep as much distance from them as they can.
Then it's like, when full moon comes out, I am werewolf. You're not.
Sleeps in the coffee and everything. Oh, God.
Yeah, we've met some great.
I think I have luck that this night is not full moon.
That's okay then.
Don't need to bring our silver bullets.
I don't have any. And now
It's expensive.
Reviews all eyes on werewolves.
Yeah.
This wasn't chanting.
Yes, I can be afraid.
Look. There is a love-hate relationship between English football fans and German football fans. The German
Totally.
the German football fans, they like to take the mick out of us, and we return the favour.
Yeah, but we
It's
lost
all
the
good.
game anyways.
I know we lost the game, but I was going down the English way, which is fighting and singing to the end, and
You
then
did.
moaning at the Germans
A
after.
lot of singing.
I did do a lot of singing.
Too much, if anything.
Yeah.
The Germans were
I
having
think
a
nothing
football
of
match. She was just chanting football songs to everyone. It was
Yeah.
like,
Singing about Steve
shut up,
Gerrard.
Yeah.
Okay, we stay at the funny thing of life. The most embarrassing situation at the band time.
I passed out with my willy out the other night, and both bands just walked in and got to see Little John. And I'd like to let you know it was cold. It doesn't normally look like that.
It's like we're staying in this squat now, like a row of mattresses this side, row of mattresses this side. They all go to bed, so I walk in, and there's Owen, passed out, starfished in his pants, and John just like this with his balls hanging out on this one side, so I think, I'm going to sleep on this other side.
So I wake up and I'm like, why does no one want to sleep next to me? What's the problem?
Everyone's just cramped on the other side.
I didn't understand. And then, George, what would you say the funniest bedtime thing's been for you? I think the camping trip.
Hey man, that marsh, it was dark and I didn't see a marsh.
A marsh to our German listeners is like a little stream. And George...
Really muddy.
Yeah, really. And George decided to go for a walk and stepped into the stream.
I was like, up to my knees in mud, like, oh fuck. Trying to grab myself out and it just wasn't happening.
And then he had to play a music festival the next day with no shoes and no socks.
Because I was still in the marsh.
The marsh.
I had to find a shop and buy more shoes. It's horrible.
Anything you want to say?
Whatever's funny, I probably forgot.
Would you like to put it on record about how your guitar amps are worth more than my skin?
Oh yeah. I can barely remember this, to be honest. You probably better off telling it yourself.
Okay, well, George kicked me out of the bedroom so he could have a romantic moment with a beautiful girl, and I was cool with that because at the end of the day she was a beautiful girl. So I was waiting down the bottom of the stairs in the hostel in my pants and a blanket, soaking wet, waiting for them to finish. And the guys walk in with all their equipment, and I say, look, I'll look after your equipment, you go back to the party, carry on drinking, George is upstairs with a girl. Lewis goes, no. I says, why? He says, because my guitar, I'm not leaving my guitar and my guitar head with you. I said, you've left them with me before, what's the difference now? When they're done, I'll carry it upstairs, no problems. And he says, no. My guitar and my guitar head are worth more than your skin.
That's quite hard.
Yeah, I wouldn't have minded, but that day I got his Jack Daniels glasses.
Oh, you did actually?
Yeah,
Yeah, but I was really drunk and I was stumbling up the stairs and it took me a while.
I'm playing the alcohol, man.
By the time you managed to get up the stairs, you'd finished.
Yeah, I just walked out. Anyway, I was like, oh, hi guys.
But
hours later, just.
yeah.
And then we didn't get back from drinking
until
till
like
about
5 in the morning. It was ridiculous. And then we had 2 hours sleep and then just went off to the next gig. It was just like,
I'm dying.
And that was a gig where they wouldn't let us stop either.
That was like amazing night.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody said tour life is easy.
Yeah.
It's more fun than being at work.
It's really pleasant.
Yeah, of course.
I think.
Don't talk about work, you have to go there.
La 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 la.
Let's talk about bunny rabbits. I think they're awesome. I hate not having cupcakes.
Okay, for the next idea, I wanna thank you, Johnny.
Okay.
As we sit outside, you sing some lyrics from one song.
Does it have to be
So,
one of our songs? Because he's good at the Steve Gerrard one.
oh.
No.
So I would say you can give us a little a cappella tease
Go on, John. John.
from one song.
Of a song?
Yeah, please.
What song? What song would you like?
All of them.
What do you want? Magentic can do the drums.
And we'll all join in with you if we know the lyrics.
Should we go Danzig then?
What's that?
Do a slow version.
Okay.
Do the one that's easiest for you to sing, I guess.
2, 3, 4. Thank you, God, for rock and roll. The devil's music is all the show. You don't even know the fucking words. It's that oldest song, and you don't know the words.
Thank you, Danzig.
Do you not listen to me?
No, I try not to. My guitar is worth more than your voice. True.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. So okay, I think we wanna end this interview. The last words are yours. Maybe where can we, or the people outside, where can they find you?
Well, I live in Yardley. Any time of the day.
Come on there, dudes. Come to Yardley.
Yeah, you normally see George outside the betting
Yes, sir.
shop asking for spare change.
With a can of red straw.
In all seriousness, no, we are on Facebook. We are 13 Shots Band, not the Spanish 13 Shots, although I'd like to say they're not together anymore, and we're very sorry to hear about that. Yeah, you can find us on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, everywhere really. Thank you very much for your support, and we will see you at the end of the year with a brand new album, brand new tour.
Brand new porno.
Yeah, brand new porno, 13 Shots, the pearl necklace case. Thank you.
I don't want to be in the band for that video.
But you are you're the character.
lady.
Yeah, I'm going to quit and then join again.
It's gonna be like that Frankie Goes to Hollywood video, you know, the one that got banned with like all the men weeing on each other. It's just gonna be like that, but Chelsea.
I don't really want to be weed on.
Relax, don't do it when you're gonna go through it. Relax, don't
Can't
do
relax if you're
it when
pissing
you
on
want
me.
the 13 shots.
Inspiration talent.
Yeah,
It's a new song in that. So
there is. Mike, don't worry, I'm not really gonna do it, man. Don't come around my house. Although, Mike, if you want to be the one who I give 13 shots to, I'm cool with that as well.
Yeah, just him, not
Something
me,
you
that's
shouldn't
fine.
say.
Yeah, I know. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, I have to thank you. I hope you could understand me. I know my English is very worst.
Pardon?
But thank you.
Your English is better than our German.
That's my line, man.
Are you sure?
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir!
Bonsoir. Thank you. 13 shots and have fun tonight.
Great.